Hello and welcome to the Lair of Lore. I am Nian, though some of you may have heard of me as Cap from the MTGcast network. So this is going to be a, lore-focused channel. We're mostly going to be doing videos on the story of Overwatch and Here's the Storm. More specifically, the weird alternate universes they've created with the skins, like the Realm of the Shifting Sands, that's the weird thing with the new Zool skin and one of Zangara's skins, and there's a couple others in there. I think one of Tazadar skins. Then we're also going to be trying to do stuff with Hearthstone, looking at the lore of especially like the adventures, specifically the two that were involved in the lore already, and some of the cards that already exist. We're going to be looking to do stuff with more long-form sort of Let's Plays that'll be sort of podcasty, but also kind of, hey, let's look at the inspiration for this, so stuff like looking at Fallout and that weird, let's take the 50s version of the future and just run with it, or looking at Witcher 2 and 3, sadly not 1 because, oh god, I just can't play 1, and looking at the really interesting Polish mythology that's come out of it, or that it is based on. We're also going to be running a new Magic the Gathering based podcast called The Labyrinth of Lore, looking at very similar things, the flavor and the story of Magic, and looking especially at art and artists that we want to talk about. Then we're also going to be doing a streaming channel at Nian713, so it's Niian 713. So that's going to be twitch.tv/Nian713. That's probably just going to be streaming just whatever stuff we actually feel like. And frankly, it's just going to be a channel about storytelling more than anything else. Everything that we put up is going to be available on the channel, as well as our site, nian.net, Niian. And we're also going to be running a Patreon once that starts up running. And I'm going to own it right now, because he's going to end up in videos either because he's loud or because he wants to be. This is Cosmo. That is my ear. This is Cosmo. He is 15 weeks old. He is one of my two puppies. The other one is hiding. So I'm just going to admit it right now. They're going to end up in videos because they're loud or because they just want to be in there. So might as well. And one of the Patreon benefits, once that starts running, is going to be semi-regular updates of their derpiness. They're both quite derpy. So with that, I'd like to welcome you to the Labyrinth.